Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another night of Final Fantasy. We are Epic Gaming, a card store and venue space in Portland, Oregon. We host tournaments like this throughout the week. Tonight, of course, we have our Final Fantasy series. Everyone is prepping as hard as they can, grinding out as many games as they can, as we have our Crystal Cup coming up here in early weeks of May. So, with that being said, we're going to transition on over to our first round between Deshante and Ben. All right, gentlemen, start when ready. Hyrule?
Sure. 5.
All right, and joining us tonight for commentary, we've got Christian, and I'm gonna.
Hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight?
My best to.
Any way you could possibly get YouTube chat up for me?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. I need to see my boy Rig. Yeah, Deshante is back again. I think he is playing. Oh, he's playing Angela's Ice Fire deck. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Deshante always coming back for more. I knew when he sold this card, I was just like, he's coming back. He's going to come back. Everyone has the itch. So it looks like he has a handful of Rain, Sabin, Setzer, Phoenix. Oh, double Rain. And he discarding the Phoenix, playing the Sabin, passing the turn to Ben, who is playing Shadow Flare deck. And it looks like... Oh, it's the Flan deck. The mono ice with Flan to play Shantoto.
That sounds interesting, actually.
It is. It's a lot of fun. It's a sweet deck. Ben's been playing it the past couple weeks now. So
I think I do remember seeing him playing it once on stream.
Against me.
Yeah, and I remember it. That was a good time.
Ooh, strong start. Playing Minfilia, getting 2 cards back to hand, then just discarding. Playing Sid, so 2 backups to 1, passing to Deshante, who drew another Sabin and a Ninja. So I think he's probably going to play Ninja this turn. Or Edgar, sorry. Not Sabin. I was saying the wrong names. You know what I meant.
He's going to discard that red card, play another red card.
Yeah. For what what I was trying to say. Ben just passing there. Drawing 2 for Ben over here. Looks like he has Needhog, Renoa, a Sid Rays, Sarah 3-drop. Oh no, it's Jill Nabat. My bad. And let's get Hello City yet. Welcome to stream, everybody. It's always nice to have you guys here. Drawing into Rosera and Sabin, or however you pronounce that fire card name. The one that makes it's kind of like Red Mage, but for 1 less, I believe.
Isn't it like haste and first strike?
I don't think so. I believe it's just can't block.
Oh, okay.
5 or less, or 5 or more. I can't remember.
Well, we'll find out here in a moment.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have the power Looks like he's just ditching Saban, playing the rain, and just passing. The opponent drawing into another copy of Renoa.
So we got the Sid Reigns in hand as well.
Interesting.
9.
Okay, he just wants to get the Nidhogg and get the card out of there.
Just to develop the
And he
Nidhogg
has-
to the board. So if I think he still has 1 Renoa in hand, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. So next turn you can play the Renoa. Well, go to combat, hit, swing.
So it's a 3rd card done. Yeah. Hitting the other rain.
Oh.
Double rain.
Yikes.
Yeah, he has another Renoa, and it looks like the Toad, or no, Flan. The Flan? No, it's the Toad guy. Where if your opponent has 2 or more cards in hand, they have to discard 1 at the end of the turn.
And that card was really powerful in the pre-release.
Yeah,
Well,
it was.
I'm excited to see it. See some more constructive play.
They discard Sid Reigns, tap it 2, playing the Censor, just getting back Saban. You're probably passing with the full grip in hand. Or is that 4 cards? 4?
Something close to full grip.
Attacking with Nidhogg, he might just discard play backup or just play the Toad. Looks like he's opting to play just the Sarah now. Either that or the Moth. It looks like he's going for this. No? Okay, he is playing the Skeletoad. I thought it was 2. It is 3. Yeah, Skeletoad's actually pretty cool. Kevin, could you put me on mute real quick? I gotta go answer a phone call.
Okay. It's a lot of cards in hand.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, no music. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's see.
Okay. Pay 3?
Yep. Oh. 7? Yes. Targeting my Nidhogg.
Yeah. And I'll target Sid Reigns.
Oh. Yeah. And let's see. I'll just ditch. Reno.
Pass turn.
Last one. Check the Reigns.
Sorry, I don't know what these cards do. 5. Okay.
And I'll tap 1. Play Flame.
Sure. You can go.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. I am back. I took a phone call from my mom.
Yeah, so Deshante had excellent play last turn. He, because Nidhogg was tapped, he was able to use the Phoenix to deal 8k, and then brought back his Sid range, did 4,000 to the dual forward, and then did 4,000, and then made his discard a card. So took the board.
That is.
Then of course retaliated by playing a last ball, blowing up the Sid Reigns, and so now we're kind of back to neutral.
Nice. Seems like a fun couple of turns there.
Yeah.
Welcome to the chat, James Lockwood and Court. So here's Glacia, Renoa, Laswell, and another Edgar. Oh no, that's the 2-drop fire card. So opting just to play the backup this turn and passing. and probably discarding a card, or is he going to play the... Okay. Maybe discarding the Renoa? Yeah. Keeping the Laswell and the Glacia. Just swinging with the Laswell against the damage here before he just moves into main phase 2 to play, I think, Harley, and then just playing the slow game, searching with Flan, and then probably just playing a backup, or playing the Flan, and then passing, so either or. Or, I think he still has the 3-drop Magadan, so he could play a backup as well if he wanted to and get a search. So yeah, he could definitely opt to play Flan into a backup, and then go to 4 backups with still a decent amount of cards in hand. Yeah, I think he's debating whether just to play the backup or jamming the Flan. Just playing Harley here is also good too, because Deshante doesn't have a lot of pressure on board. Only has that 2 cards in hand. Yeah, the Glacia and the. Oh, opting just to play the Flan and passing.
Ben is a man with a Flan plan.
Yep.
He's on my Flan plan.
I've always liked Flan. I wish Flandit was Flan.
Oh my
goodness. I would be so
considered
happy.
card name Flan. Like
Yeah.
on the card, there's like it's also considered in all situations card name Flan. Sold.
Because if you could get Flandit off of Flan,
Oh, yeah.
I am
B2
on
cut.
it. I am on it. I will play Ice Earth all day.
Puma, Minfilia, Flan, Sephiroth, done.
Done.
Renoa.
Playing Vivi, hitting the Laswell, getting rid of it. And then maybe just passing, keeping the Laswell and Glacia in hand, discarding the 1 other card. Or is he opting just to play the Glacia this turn? Or does he have a 3-drop that I'm not seeing?
Well, he does have the Glacia, which is a 3-drop, but that doesn't do much on this board, so.
And Dustin, welcome. Yeah, he's debating whether I'm playing something or passing. But he knows his hand is probably going to go bye-bye because
He has double Flan to play.
Skeletoad and
Yeah.
Skeletoad double Flan.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like he does have the 3-drop lock in his hand, so he could definitely discard the Glacia, play the lock, and that puts him on the 1 card in hand, so he doesn't have to discard, develops 2 forwards, and then allows him to apply some pressure with his forwards, whereas Ben has no forwards right now. So.
And just Ben would have to discard a card because there's 2 Final Fantasy 6 characters on the field for lock.
Yeah, that feels like the play.
From a Saban and Setzer. Yep, playing the lock. Yeah, Edgar and Setzer. Nice discard. And now Deshante has pressure and Ben has to deal with it. And Deshante being at 4 backup, so now he has to use less resources.
Exactly.
So Ben will follow up. Did you draw a Shantoto? Hey.
That's a
So
Shantoto.
I think that's the turn. You discard the Mog, discard something else to play Shantoto. That way you can Phoenix back the lock. And Deshante only has 1 card in hand, so now is the perfect time to Shantoto, which it looks like Ben is going to. Yep, here it is.
That's one of those cards that you draw it, you're like, cool, I'm 100% playing this. I'm 100% playing this card this turn. Yeah, but wait,
There's more.
do I want to do anything else? Yeah. Is there any universe where I want to do something else in addition? Or maybe I can like buy myself a turn and I use this for next time. Nah, we're just doing it. We're just doing it.
This is the play.
This is the play.
He has 1 card in hand. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
It'll be a lot harder for him to build the board. I think that's another VV in hand.
Yep, definitely another VB in hand.
Yeah, a bunch of reactive cards.
Yep.
Oh, he can just jam the Laswell. I think that's the plan. He just jams the Laswell and
Can't
discards a
tell if
card.
it's the 4-drop or the 2-drop.
It's the 4
It's the
drop.
4-drop. Okay. That Laswell is actually, just fine on its own.
Yeah, Skeleton trigger. Yeah, 2 more. You fine, you fine. He's just going to plan your hand away. Oh, and then he can, let's see, last one was 8,000. Doesn't have the Renoa in hand anymore. Because otherwise he'd be able to play Genesis. Sid Reigns, no, that's too many cards. Never mind.
Yep.
I think he's
I
just
think
gonna
you still
play
just play the Genesis here because it dulls and frees the Laswell, which lets you set up next turn for being able to swing with Genesis and anything else you want to develop that turn.
Yep. I definitely like just playing the Genesis here and passing.
Yep.
Drawing into the other copy of Rain and I think a lock.
Which also allows for the Sid Reigns next turn because the Laswell will still be dull to enter, deal damage, then to play Renoa, flicker it, do it again.
Yeah, if he has Renoa. He doesn't have the Renoa.
Oh, I thought you said he had the Renoa. Never mind.
No, I thought he did, but he discarded it earlier.
We're both tripping. Okay.
Yeah, that would have been gross because then he'd have to discard 2 cards.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that double Sid though. Yeah, just playing a lock, discarding the Emperor. He doesn't really need it. He'll probably do another backup anyway. Staring 4-4 backup, so not feeling too pressured. I think Deshante is maybe opting to play the Rain here too. Yeah, I think he's going for it. Just so he doesn't discard the Scale Toad. And then there's also, he's looking at double plan. Yeah, he's just going for it, playing the Rain. Very, very hesitantly. Hey Colin, how's it going?
That's the thing, no. Rain is just like a powerhouse of a card.
It is. And now Ben has to deal with Deshante's board.
Yep. And he doesn't have a slot for Tibbling. He technically has one more slot for Shantoto, but he already has a Shantoto in play, so he has to find some other way of dealing with this. Granted, he has the Genesis.
If he had Renoa here, that'd be pretty sweet.
It would be
just because he
insane.
needs to get the Laswell out of here. Otherwise, the Laswell is going to start getting too much value.
Ben going in the deck and grabbing himself a Flan.
On that plan. Maybe he's trying to get him for a free swing because his opponent can't pay 3. Oh, but he has 2 up. Never mind. Discarding Shantoto. Oh yeah, that's right. He has an affiliate, so he can just break the Rain. Perfect. And then maybe he's thinking about ditching the Flan, but I don't think he needs to go in for a point of damage this turn. Well, maybe he does, because then he'll be out pressured by the Laswell, because the Laswell is just going to keep the Genesis frozen.
So the big thing about Flan as well, you can also just discard it from your hand. Oh, just a blocking board. Never mind. I thought you could buff it attacking board. Swing of Genesis Flan, make it 1,000. Haha. Nah.
Yeah, that'd be good.
My bad.
He's probably just going to keep it up, though.
Yeah.
Keep the Genesis up and then trade with the Genesis. But the only thing is, Laswell can double freeze him, so he's not doing that. He's just going to town with Genesis. And the bias. There we go. He gets the free card in hand. Going to be the 3 cards. I think he's just going to use.
Actually,
Draw 1, draw 2.
so interesting enough, if I'd cut this sooner, he would have discarded the card to Genesis. So EX burst happened, and then any resulting damage from a forward would happen.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
he would have
still
otherwise
gets to
drawn a
discard.
card, then discard. So,
Yeah. I totally forgot to say something too.
I think they already did. Yeah, I think they resolved it properly.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting with the lock, getting with a lot as well. And then he's just looking at double Genesis in hand. And just gonna keep the Genesis frozen. Shante just coming in with all the pressure. Ben drawing into Edward and Harley. I think he might be thinking about playing the Sephiroth this turn just to get another body on board. I think Harley and Edward's pretty good too. You can just go to 5 damage and then be at 5 backups. Go to 1 card in hand essentially, or no cards because he's staring at Genesis and Lock, and then just play off of 5 backups. But that's kind of risky. Hey Nick, always nice to see you. I think I left you with my mat, but it's in good hands, so it's all good. Yep. Yeah, just playing Sephiroth, discarding, get a big booty on board. But Laswell's just gonna duel and freeze it, and then Ben's gonna go back to no cards in hand. Yeah, Laswell is what? Fire Ice needed.
Repeatable, dull, and draw with ability to just ping things down if you're really feeling spicy. Yeah.
So good. Hey Rick, welcome to the chat.
Also, it outstats Genesis, which almost makes it a better Genesis, maybe? Not better. Okay, it's not a better Genesis. I'm not gonna be that wrong. I'm not willing to be that wrong. I'll play the uninformed hick that doesn't know what he's talking about most of the time. But I'm not gonna say Laswell is better than Genesis, although I really do like Laswell.
Yeah. You can do, or maybe he could also ninja. He could, doesn't want to do that, but he can do the Ysera or activate Laswell. So
they're awesome.
He literally has all the options in the world. But I think it's just pay the fire, attack with Laswell, throw a freeze thing. I think he drew into Gasali and Emperor Sid, so he just plays the Emperor on 3, go to 5 backups, and get a Lock or Save in hand. Back in. Again with a Lock. Hitting auxiliary, and we're discarding the Edward this turn. Yeah, see, he has a blocker now, but now he's it's frozen, and then he gets Genesis to activate. Oh, he's just playing Save It. Okay, just trying to overwhelm opponent and just
trying to force as many forwards down onto the fields that no matter what, Ben can't do much to stop him, hopefully.
Because he's got Ninja and the other card on the field.
Yep.
So
he's got Ninja, he's got Laswell, he's got plenty of ways to punching through whatever defenses Ben tries to set up here. And then beyond that, he can take effectively a bunch of free swings because Sabin will give either it itself or another forward unbreakable until end of turn. So he can take effectively free swings with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Trevor, the other fire forwards that he's playing besides Vivi are Vivi, Sabin, and I believe Duncan. And he loves his donuts. All right. Yeah, he's got a pretty board. Like, I think Ice Fire has the best looking foil combination. It just looks so pretty. I would never ever play the deck because I don't think it's fun to play. I've watched to get play is fantastic. I just couldn't play the style of deck. Yeah, just doing freezing, and I think it's game here. Good game, boys.
Oh, you had me so nervous at the beginning, man. Just like mid-hog, and it was like just big play after big play.
You were able to play your cards, so it kind of sucked. You couldn't do the stuff when you had them in hand.
It made it hard with that scale toad. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that made it so much harder.
No, Ice Fire is just.
And I had double range.
I needed to play
like waterboard too.
Sid Austin on my turn, like I control your hand on my turn, but
Wind and my
it didn't work out that way.
Lots of
Flans
lines.
threatening every turn. I was just like, oh my god.
Game's different every time.
It's like, do I hold this?
That's why I
Does
like
he-
Earthwind so much.
Oh wait, I can't hold it because I have to discard. I thought as long as I was at 2, I was safe, but that's pretty strong.
Well played, gentlemen. Congratulations, Deshante, on taking the game on this first round. Ben, you did well regardless. Unfortunately, looks like we are almost out of time for this round, so not enough time for a friendly game. But thank you very much, guys, for playing on stream.
Yeah.
And that's going to do it for this first round here. We'll be back momentarily with our second round, so stay tuned, everyone.
Deshante coming back after a hiatus and taking his first game with not his deck. I believe he still only has Mono Fire, Light, Warrior Light. Wow. Aegis, you know, the Aegis Fire deck.
Aegis Soul fire stuff that does crazy things.
Yeah. But him and Deshante and Angelo were playing a bunch of games. Angelo was playing Ice Fire just to show him the lines and everything.
Yeah, the lockout deck he's playing right now.
Yeah, now he's just playing Lockout.
Excellent.
Always fun to see these guys play. It's always nice to see Deshante. I really like him as a person. Lots of fun. Cool guy to hang out with. I just love the community in general. They're all so welcoming. We got like 2 more players in this week too. Can't wait for the Crystal Cup to see a bunch of players I have only met a couple times or never met before. So I'm super excited to meet everybody. Yeah. So did Nolan. He played it on stream, and then Duncan shot up in price, I saw. I feel like sometimes we do have influencers just because, well, we stream a lot. So I think it's really cool. I played a lot of Magic before this game, and I think this game is, well, I like it a lot better than Magic at the moment. Yeah, damn. But yeah, I'm actually gonna build the Death Machine deck and test that out a little bit because that looks like so much fun. I've always been a fan of like 6 forwards, a bunch of monsters. I like playing no forwards. I think it's hilarious. As a thing in Magic, I like playing creatureless control. Just that's why I loved Esper this format. I don't care what anyone says. Esper was so much fun. Did I say I wouldn't play it? I could have swore I said I was gonna build it. Rig. Did I say I wouldn't build it? I gotta check this message now. I wouldn't build it? I'll see. Yeah, I said, but definitely gonna rock that Death Machine deck during locals. I said I wouldn't play it in the Crystal Cup, I think. I'm scum and playing. Yeah. Living Against fun though, so I don't blame you. Before the Sensei's Dividing Top ban, I played a lot of Legacy, jamming Miracles, obviously, because it was just so much fun. I'm like, I get to respond to everything. Okay, yeah. Spell. Activate Sensei's Dividing Top. Top 3. Okay, counter spell. Counter. And you won with ulting Jace or hitting Snapcaster Mage. It was my favorite time in Magic. So, yeah, I play control in every game I play. Yeah, Sephiroth is really good. And I saw a list at the Tampa Cup playing the one Sephiroth and Renoa in his list. And I can see why, because like you jam it against the control matchup, and they just lose 2 cards. You're already, you just go ahead. You are ahead now, just by jamming the Sephiroth. I love in this game you drop 2 cards a turn. So you play Living End, and then Is It Drain? Okay. I think Sephiroth was definitely one of my favorite cards from 7. Even though I didn't really play Ice much, it just made Ice Earth just so much better because it's just like, okay, control barrier match. Well, all right, play Sephiroth. Cool, Sephiroth special. I'm winning now, right? They keep their copy Diabolos, get rid of your Sephiroth. You're like, all right, cool, this feels good. Or Edward, cancel it. Woo. If I had to choose an ice deck to play, it'd be Ice Earth, 100%. I like that deck a lot. I just, I also like Earth Wind too much. Oh yeah. I'm just saying it's an option.
Thanks for holding down the fort. We only have one last game that's about to finish up, so we'll have our second round here in just a moment.
Awesome. Anytime.
So what's up with chat? Who's trying to make trouble?
No one's making trouble. I'm just having a good conversation here on YouTube, and I totally forgot to check my Facebook. To see if there's any messages on there. I closed it by accident.
Edward's talking about how he ran a Wind Lightning Death Machine mill deck. That sounds actually pretty interesting.
Oh, sweet.
I'll remind myself what Death Machine does.
It's a lot of fun.
Each turn that being remain phase 1, if neither player controls forwards, put Death Machine breaks out. At the end of your turn, choose one forward, opponent goes break it. Ooh, that kind of reminds me of the, I think there's a white enchantment that does something like that. Like Prophecy Nodes, you run it in like Modern. It's something like that. Okay.
I can't remember, sorry.
Here, let's start second for control. Okay, so it forces both players to just slowly lose attritions out all the forwards in play.
Yeah, so what you do is you play Calbrena or Colossus, because what you can do in response to the Death Machine trigger is activate Colossus or any monster, and there's always a forward on board. And then because of how, I believe it's how it works, since they both say end of turn, once it goes end of turn, the monster ceases being a forward, and so Death Machine, you don't have to break your forward.
I love it.
That's great.
Yeah, because the check is at main phase 1 of either on both of both players' turns, whereas the sacrifice happens at the end of each turn.
Mm-hmm.
So there's definitely some timing shenanigans you can do with like activate after like. Yeah, so in your opponent's second main phase, you turn it. Yeah,
I got
that's
you.
dumb. I like it.
Yeah, Trevor, definitely get 3 Veritas just to pick it up, have your play set, because I honestly think it's the best card in Opus VIII. 3's also good. We don't play Peasant, right?
Oh, yeah, okay. So he ran the zoo that transforms as well as the zoo that can break to activate his Riku's. So he was just milling people out with Riku.
That's always a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Always like that very good.
I think you can definitely run like Aerith in there because she'll break to the Death Machine, which activates all your backups, so you can then activate your Riku again. I mean, it's not the best thing to do, but it's not a bad thing to run.
It's a thing to do.
It's a thing you can do. It's in your colors. You can do it. It's not bad. There's definitely synergy there. I think it's something that I would do, but I'm not exactly the best deck builder. I'm a better pilot than I am a deck builder.
No,
you can hand me a complete deck, and I'll be like, okay, I can blunder my way through this. You hand me a pile of cards. I'm like, these are the right colors.
Yeah. That's me in Magic. I can't build a deck, but I can play it. And in Final Fantasy, I can build a deck and I can play it.
Wow, big show off over here. I can build decks and play them. Oh, look at me. I'm
just
good at this game.
I just play this game a lot, and I go, okay, good cards, and just throw them in a deck, you know?
Fair enough.
I love my 5-color piles, where it's just like, try to get my mana base out, and then I just have a 5-color pile mess. Good place to buy cards on the TCG player and Troll and Toad. Here, eBay's alright. Cards at Evalis, I think I butchered that, is also a good place. They're good guys. Here at Epic Gaming, we do have some cards as well. Sadly, we don't have any Wolves or Y'shtolas in stock.
Those are always hard to keep in stock.
Yeah. Yeah, so I like 5 colors, Edward. I love 5 colors. 6 colors, I like all the colors. Without playing Moogles.
Oh, yeah.
But I love Moogles too, so.
Yeah, exactly. Christian has, like, all of his lists have 2 different backup lines. The regular backup line he comes up with first that might have a little more synergy with his forwards, and then the Moogle package. He comes up with a deck, he's like, all right, now how do I fit Moogles as my backup package?
Yeah, so super excited for the Crystal Cup. We're having a lot of people coming in. I think we just hit.
I think we have
80. I think we hit 80, didn't we?
I have no idea. I know we have 27 slots available left for pre-sale. I think TJ wants to open up more slots once those start to dwindle down again, but we don't want to just open all of them at the same time. I know our local community is starting to actually like pre-reserve their slots now as well. So yeah, it's gonna be big. I think TJ is capping it. He is capping it at 128. So
Yeah.
only the first 128 people. So it's filling up.
I still haven't signed up. I need to do that.
Yeah, you do. Look, just because you work here doesn't mean we're going to let you in for free.
Yeah. I made that mistake with the petite cup.
Yeah, you did.
I was just like, I'll pay for it. That's fine. The teacher was like, I can't believe you did this. And I'm just like, I can't. But yeah, the Moogle package is super good. But yeah, if your ramp is slow, it's very hard because you want to be able to get your 5 backups. So you can use your Gilgamesh and use that to full potential, and just activate all your backups. And if you only have 3 backups, it's really awkward.
Yep.
And Alexander did not make that deck any better.
Oh no.
Because they're like, oh, yeah, break Moogle. Archer, your other thing. Like
your Moogle Brothers tapped. I'll break it now. No, I want my Moogle in play for free.
Joke's on you. I had another Moogle Brothers in in.
Haha, I'm going to dig 5 more deep. That's 5 deep, right?
Opus 5.
No, is it 5 deep on Moogles? Moogle Brothers?
Yeah.
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 Can you put Moogle Brothers into play off Moogle Brothers?
No, it's 2 or less.
Oh. That's right. That's when they print Moogle's little brother. It's a 2-drop. In a way, it digs you like 2 deep, but if you get a Moogle off of it, you can put it to your hand or something.
No, it puts the Moogle straight into play.
Perfect. Moogle Brothers. Get Moogle's little brother in my hand, out of my top 5 next turn, untap. Activate Moogle's little brother from the top 2. Put Moogle Brothers into play.
Got him.
How?
Yeah, Emperor just chokes out Moogles. And
That too, yeah.
Crystal Cups, it kind of depends, but most of the time they're like 30, 35, around there for Crystal Cups.
We are, if you sign up ahead of time, it's only $30. If you sign up at the door on the day of the event, it's only $35.
If we have slots.
If we have slots. We'll probably have,
We should be fine.
anywhere 10 to 20 slots. I don't know I'm not going to guarantee it, but probably anywhere between 10 to 20 slots probably available up day up. But if you're planning on coming out, you definitely want to be able to sit that $5, you know, a good drink or 2, a meal, you know.
What does Leo do again?
I
Is
can
that
pull
the guy that cancels summons and stuff?
Leo, 2-drop backup, tap, sacrifice, tap, put it back, put it into your break zone, choose one summon of cost 4 or less, cancel its effect.
Yeah, that would be sweet. That's what they need, is just making a Moogle.
Oh my gosh. Stop that.
That's what they need, like, you know, Ecocontier, Alexander, they're like, nope.
Can we
Sorry.
get a Moogle summon? Somehow? I don't know how it would work. I just want a Moogle summon now. And you can find it off of, like, Sarah or something. Or Moogle summon that gets you Sarah from your deck or something. I don't know.
Ooh, that'd be sweet. You should be fine, Rick. It would be so good if you can come, or so great if you can come.
Yeah, Jeff's really excited to sharpie your chest.
Oh, yeah.
You break poor little Jeff's heart.
And I hope you have enough Mountain Dew and Sprite to waterboard people.
What? I missed out on this.
Oh, anytime he's in chat, you know, I'm going to waterboard you with Mountain Dew.
Oh my gosh. All right, looks like our last report slip is finally being turned in. Our last match went to time, it looks like.
Yeah.
So that means we're going to be having our round 2 here starting up in just a moment. I know I said that like 5 minutes ago, but now it's actually going to start up in just a moment.
Norstalin should have been a Moogle. Because then it finds any FCC character. And so you just find Moogle and then attach for any color. And then the card's just broken.
Hire us. We're geniuses. We're basically gods. Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's... Oh. I mean, Nostradamus already finds Moogle FFCC.
Yeah, but then it takes them a backup slot.
Just break it to Lulu or something.
I'll use your own Alexander to break it.
Genius.
But then again, there's also Veritas in the format. So you can just assume everyone's playing Veritas.
Yeah,
and then
assume your
break it.
opponent's going to Veritas you. Yeah.
And like, all right, break your Veritas? Okay, I'll break my.
Even though you have Yuna in play, you'll let it hit the break zone. So you can sacrifice your own Northstalin to play another Northstalin to find another Moogle FFCC because you already have the first one to play. Listen, sometimes you don't. Yuna's a May. Yuna's a May. You can choose to not. You can choose to have it. Go to the break zone.
Yeah.
And then you white mage it.
And you can choose to make your own things go away. You get removed because just say May. And it says just break zone. When a character goes from field to break zone.
I wonder if there's any. Is there any? Ooh.
Yeah, or break it with Undead Princess, playing that in the Moogle list. That'd be sweet.
I wonder if they'll ever put like a.
Well, actually, no, I think it's just Earth, isn't it? With Undead Princess, it's to be 2 Earth case.
Which card?
Undead Princess, or is it just 2 backups?
Undead Princess. Let's find out. We need to get set up for next round, so we'll have to wait on this for a bit.
It's all good. Okay, it looks like we have Richard on stream alongside. I will find out in just a second. Sorry for that heavy breathing. Oh. So this is how you're joining me on stream. Okay, it looks like the other player is Angelo. So it looks like Angelo's going to be drawing none of his backups this game. Richard's going to be drawing nothing but summons and backups. I'm ready for another exciting game. Yeah, hopefully the match between these two, that doesn't happen again, because that was a mess.
Oh, I have a better idea for these. They're deck titles now.
If he forgets Yuna, I swear to God. Yeah, I think that'd just be hilarious. We should get like a Angelo forgets Yuna count. So we got no forwards and no back.
All right, our players are seated and ready to rock, so we're going to transition on over to them.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Oh, we're alive.
It looks like Angel's going first. He's keeping his opening hand. Hey, there's a Yuna. Let's see if we can keep that Yuna track. Jesus, I thank you. That's funny, yeah, because the stream is a little delayed, so that's funny. Okay, it looks like he is playing Earth Lightning today. Richard is?
Yeah, Richard said he was playing Earth Lightning. Angelo is playing his quote-unquote mono water deck.
Yes. Yeah, or maybe Angelo's deck should be called Forgets Yuna. Oh no. Oh! Is Richard playing Death Machine? Okay, just playing Black Mage. He's a Sid Previa. I thought I saw a Death Machine. Oh, Rain? Oh, he's not, and he's Snow. What is he? What is he playing?
Yeah, he said he's playing Light and Ice, which is doesn't tell me too much. But that's Rain.
Oh, Light and Ice.
Yeah.
Ah. Northstalin and Delaria. Oh my goodness. What a fantastic start for Angelo here. And then he'll be able to play another backup, go to 3.
And he didn't even have to tutor for the Laria either. He tutored for the Puppet.
Yeah. Anaheim.
Yeah.
And then he can, yep, and he's discarding Talika, play in the Anaheim. So then once Richard plays a forward, and then he plays, if Richard plays a forward, Angelo's just in the game. He's in. He just plays the Uni-EX, bounces back. He's at 4 backups with Yuri and Talika in him. Yeah, he's just playing the rain. This is fantastic. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, give it to me. Cycle with the rain. Draw 1, draw 2. All right. Oh, did he not draw a water? No, he did. Okay, there's a water card. Is there? Did he not draw a water? No. That's just about a win cards. Oh, no. Oh, no. We have 1 forward. That's so awkward. Yeah, okay. He's just going to discard 2, play the Yuri, so now he can just try to draw into his water card, or Jolt and freeze the rain. Not now. Yeah, he doesn't need to freeze it now. He can just wait.
Yeah, you let your opponent untap it first. That way you get, yeah, full value.
Because then it stays frozen for essentially an extra turn.
Yeah,
ooh, drawing
2 attack steps.
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah, feel free to freeze my rain. I'm going to hit my Illua anyways.
Well.
Oh, I guess he just untap his Yuri for it.
Okay. And he doesn't have another Illua in him, but Angelo doesn't know that.
Yep.
So opposite of a Tsalinka and a unit in hand. And Illua. Ooh, rain. Or Vane. Snow. Another Jellyfish and Cyclops.
Does Jellyfish have a break ability?
Yeah, I believe it doles something.
Yeah, choose a forward door.
Rick Pressure is his name. Booty touch. He's ready, yep. Playing the Illua, ready to go into combat. We're gonna activate a Yuri. Yeah, I think he was thinking about Anaheiming the Illua, popping the bubble, and then Dole freezing the Illua and just taking the rain. Block it, Angelo. Block it, it's worth it. You know it's worth it. And then, yeah, you trade. So, yeah, yep. So now he has no cards in him. Ooh, drawing into the water. Yes, okay, cool. We can finally play his unit. So he just bounces the rain back. Yeah, exactly. If he had the Illua, it just would have been free trade. And then Angelo would still just play the Yuna, and then there'd be no forwards on board. And Angelo would be at 4 backups and getting in the driver's seat. Richard was like, thank you for bouncing that back to my hand. And Angelo's like, you're welcome. Just hitting him with the Illua, hitting the Zidane. Good hit. Scarring and just replaying the rain. And drawing paint. Ooh, there we go. We got a almost free paint here. We just need to find that Riku. Yeah, when he actually sees his backup line going, it's he's a good driver. He knows how to drive stick.
So what do you think Richard needs to do to keep this pressure up and to stay in his winning position?
Yeah, it's all he can do.
No, what do you think he has to do?
Oh, just keep the pressure up.
All right, fair enough.
He just has to keep jamming forwards, and he has the Jellyfish. As soon as he slows down, it's game over.
Fair enough.
Because the Anjo's just going to win in card advantage and then have 5 backups, a lot of forwards, and 5 cards in hand. So, yeah, Richard just needs to keep the pressure. Yep. As Rick also said, Richard just needs to go to sicko mode nonstop.
Fair enough. Ooh. Second error from the break zone.
Yeah.
Damage though, rather.
really good hits in the damage zone. Last time I saw Angelo play, he had 5 EX bursts in his damage zone. Some awkward draws for Angelo. Drawing another Pain. He has the Artemisian. Icewind Neri. Okay, that's one I haven't seen yet. So I'm interested to see that list. That sounds interesting. But yeah, looking at full grip from Angelo here. That's the Dane, Shalinka. I think that's a Diabolos. Another Pain. Probably ditching the Pain. Playing the Fina, doing 5,000 and everything. And then I think he has a Valfor EX in hand or some way. Oh, he played Shalinka. And Shalinka will do 2,000 damage to kill everything else. So I think he's thinking about, yep, playing the Fina. Dealing 5k. Yep. 5k to board. And then he's going to play Shalinka. Nope. He's just going to play his Shalinka. And does Richard only have 1 card in hand?
It looks like it, yes.
Yeah, game over. Game's over. I don't mean to be that guy, but
GG.
it's GG. Ooh. Unit trigger? Unit trigger.
No.
Count is 2. Current unit count is 2. You know, anytime I hear Richard draw, it's just, wow, that's annoying. Yep. I hear that a lot. It's just unfortunate soul.
Maybe most players have some sort of like tick that they have. Some people like, you know, constantly shuffle their hand. Yeah. So you guys didn't hear it on stream, but Angelo just absentmindedly said, "Oh yeah, I probably should have removed them."
Yeah. That late
fantastic.
realization. It doesn't matter in this matchup though. It's just still funny.
I don't think Richard is running Zemus in his list just because it's not going to be fat. That card is too slow for this type of list. And then
every time Angelo misses a unit trigger, take a shot. I like that game.
that sounds like a great way to get Christian on the floor very quickly.
Unless he keeps Yuna up as his forward.
Yes.
Oh, that's true. He could X Death.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but, you know, he has to discard 2 cards and then play X Death. Ooh, hitting the Jill. Okay, there we go. That saved him a couple thirds, but like. I will, Edward, and he'll see it on when he watches the stream later tonight too. He'll agree.
I don't mean to imply that it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. I mean, it doesn't matter particularly much in this like,
It just
very
doesn't-
microcosm. Like, it's very important to remember all your triggers, make sure you're playing properly, as tight as possible. That way you don't make any mistakes, because every time you make a mistake, your opponent gains 10
It's true. I'm just saying, I don't think it changes the outcome of
this game whatsoever. Yeah.
Because Angelo's going to keep applying the pressure.
I'm just going to put his foot in the gas, and he's just going to go.
But yes, you should always remember your triggers. Every trigger matters, but in the grand scheme of things. Embrace your waifu. Yes. Yeah, and then once you come down for Crystal Cup, Edward, you can give him a hard time too. We can count the amount of times he forgot Yuna over all the streams. And then you just give him a hard time about it. Right? Yeah, Shantoto would do it. Play Flans or wait, what?
Oh shoot. Sam tonight Prime asked for what song, what FF song we're playing. all songs that have been played in the last 20 minutes have been from 9 or 8. And there's one from 6. So hopefully that helps answer your question. Apologies.
Well, this sounds really familiar, and I've
This
only
is from
played.
7.
This is from okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the last one. Oh, okay.
This was 7. The last song was before this. Was 6, then 9, then 8, then 8. A lot of 8. Like 8 and 7. Yeah.
Was playing Devout and playing Rain. Okay. I see. Yeah, and a chaos. Yo, ooh. At least the Link is frozen. Yeah, oh, I love the face you gave, Rick. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. So he's just cracked a jellyfish, tapped on Zidane too. That's right, he could just do that. So didn't matter if the Chilink is for does not. Yeah, you know what I mean. He's a jellyfish. He wasn't dead this turn regardless. Yep. Heavy. Attacking with pain. Rama. Ooh, that's a pretty good Rama. What is he going to hit? Is he going to hit the Chilinka? Is he going to hit the Fina? I think it's Chilinka. Goodbye. Would you like it to remove from the game with Yuna? Does that count for his own graveyard?
I really hope that's a thing that might happen. Like a forward that detriments you if it's broken while you control it. Like you know, like Gyarados when it's broke, when he goes to the break zone, it like hurts your opponent.
Right.
What if there was a forward that's like incredibly overstated, kind of like how a Kane 3 drop switches sides to the field whenever someone plays a Dark Forward. When it breaks, like it deals your opponent damage, or we have to break another forward, something like that. Something like that. So that way, if you have a Yuna, then that doesn't happen. You get to break Yuna more.
You're like, nope.
No.
I'll ruin my guy. Yeah, I won't get this trigger. All right. So we have a Odin and a Mecha Chocobo. I don't think it does the job here today. I don't get Mecha Chocobo not block. There's something on it. I can't remember what it does.
Let's see. Mecha Chocobo.
So he also has a Devout. If he has heal triggers, yeah, would ruin this game 100%. As much as I want a heal type of effect in Final Fantasy, I don't think it'd be healthy for it. It just makes the damage checks really good. It may knock this even better than it is.
It 100% would be healthy. Health is in the name of heal. I mean, come on. How could heal not be healthy?
All right, you're commentating yourself, dude. I'm out of here.
No, Christian, don't leave me.
Maybe later.
Okay, fair.
I've made worse puns, so I can't give you anything.
I mean, that's all I do, though.
Oh, I got you. Chosen by summons. Oh, when he's blocked. Okay. Not when. Okay, cool. So it can still block, technically. I think he's trying to think what he can get off of Devout. If he had two things with haste in his hand, he could win. But he doesn't. Yuri is only like a couple bucks, I think. It's pretty cheap. You think he'd be more? welcome to the Slow Play Minute, featuring Richard Sonata. Joining the table with Lyndon. And myself, Christian, playing Neoden. And probably cracking the devout, getting another blocker out. Oh yeah, he can get Genesis, Dome free something. Drawing into Cecil, and was that a Cloud of Darkness? Yeah. So, that's a Cloud of Darkness.
Oh, it is. That's going to give -8. Yeah. That.
And he has a fort. He gets another fort on board.
Yep.
Top decking into an Arc.
That would be pretty nutty. Unfortunately, Fina would live through it.
Yeah, Arc would be sweet. But even then, I just don't think Angela would. Okay, interesting. Hitting the rain. I think just playing a nice safe route. I'm just probably gonna play Cecil, and then yeah, activate 2 forward. Yeah. So now he's safe, and Richard's dead next turn. Is that a Neon?
I see Alice and another Twilight.
Oh no, it's not Twilight.
Yep.
Good game, boys.
Oh, it's Mog.
Do that and break the devout.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
See,
Ooh, Tom, that's a cool idea. So, just thought of this.
because if I just went
Phoenix,
for it, I would have
fire
died.
summon, choose one forward in
Because
your
you're just
damage
attacked
zone,
twice,
and
then
play it onto
I
the
would have
field.
died, right?
Yeah.
I like
Sure.
that. I like that a lot.
Well played, gentlemen. Angela, congratulations on taking this round. You guys want to try and get a quick friendly game in? We have
Sure.
another 10 minutes. Awesome.
Imagine getting Zidane off that, because you know how many times my Zidane goes to the damage zone, and you're just like, Phoenix, get Zidane back from my damage zone. Okay, kill your thing, make you discard a card. Okay, I'll take the damage, go back to 6, Noctis trigger. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, Justin. Always nice to see your face. Yeah, 5 to 6 is what I meant to say, Eric. Sorry. Yeah, because let's say you're at 6, and you do the Phoenix, bring it back, or even have knocked if you have a knock into break zone. 6, go to 5, and just go back to 6. Ugh. I think Noctis would be too good if there was any sort of fuel effect, which is fine by me. I love Noctis, but I rather just stay, you know, a very healthy game. It's H2S Heroes of the Storm. That's a fun game. I can't do MOBAs anymore though. I'm not a competitive player. People just yell at me. Yeah, so Richard's in Sage and the Snow back up here. It's pretty sweet. Pretty good first turn. Discarding Annelman for Northstalin. Probably get another copy of, just so he can fit his deck so he doesn't see anymore, because his opponent doesn't have any backup destruction. So he doesn't need to worry about keeping more copies. It's just a deck card. So now he's sitting his deck. Getting another one onto field, probably just passing this turn. Or maybe playing the Morweb. No, he's discarding Morweb. Oh, playing the Artemisian, getting rid of the Yuri. And then hopefully drawing into another win card. Drawing into the Riku. and probably ditching the Riku. Or actually, no, he might just. That's okay. He might just want to pass here just so he can play the Riku and the Anaheim because he wants to keep the Riku so he can get max benefit off the Pain later. Because he also wants to play the Yuna. So yeah, looks like he is just passing it. Yep. Yep. Drawing 2 cards. Probably just playing a backup and passing. Yeah, you want to get the Riku and because you have the Yuna in hand, and then you'll be able to play the Pain for free. Yeah. Nope, now he's only taking 1. It's the poor EX! Oh my goodness. All the value in the world. Let's go. Why can't I be like Angela? Discarding Shiva, playing the Devout. Yeah, looks. Yeah, he's just going to discard, play the Yuna, go to 4 backups, bounce to the next Chocobo, next turn playing a free Pain. So good. Ooh, and now he's at 5 backups. Anjo's in the driver's seat. That's all I'm going to say. Only a 1 damage hitting the Param off the EX off the trigger. So good. Yeah, oh. He gets the Cecil EX. Activating 2 wins, so now you can just mill with the Riku. Oh, this is hilarious. This is fantastic. Double EX burst off the damage, Kevin. That's what you missed.
I'm surprised I didn't hear it as I was walking over.
Yeah.
It's like the double EX! The double EX!
I don't want to yell into the mic, you know.
I appreciate that.
Had to keep it. Although I got really excited for the Param, so.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, but
Pentakill! Throwing it back to League of Legends Season 2.
4. Yep. Oh, yep. Alexander in the snow. And now he can block the Illa. Would you like to remove the snow with Yuna? Yuna count at 3. No, Riku was played last turn, wasn't it? I thought Riku was played the turn before. Because he went pass, and then on 2 he played Riku, and then passed again, then untapped, and then played Yuna. Yeah. He's good. He Gucci. Playing Sarah, doing the Pain so he can get through with Illawa. I want to see another EX burst, please. Aww.
Okay, but imagine if that was an EX. Imagine if Cloud Darkness was an EX.
I would have just jumped up and left. I would have been excited.
Imagine if they printed Cloud Darkness as an EX. Make its attack trigger be the EX. So it's less busted. It makes it kind of like Furion.
Looks fair. Looks like he's milling with Riku. Gonna play the Val 4 EX. And then he's gonna play Fina or Chelinka.
Yeah, this Val 4 is like actually probably one of the.
And then play another Val 4. Yep, killing the Illawa. And then he gets to. He has 3 Val 4 EXs in it. I didn't see that.
It's a ritual. It's like a ritual from Magic, where it's like, Dark Ritual, Dark Ritual, Dark Ritual, Dark Ritual. It pluses a mana like every time.
Blood water is so gross.
Absolutely not disgusting. For free, effectively, deal 9,000 to your opponent's board, and also mill them like 4 cards.
Yeah. Angelo can't stop, won't stop. And he still has that Val 4 EX in hand. And a Diabolos. Like, his hand is stacked. Has the Riku Mug, so he'll be able to Mug and Val 4 EX next turn. If he really wanted to. He doesn't need to, but he could. opening the Friends was on and the clap part happened during the re. Well, he cracked the out, right? Oh, ooh. Is the unit count at 5 now?
Something like that.
5 or
probably.
4? 6? I think it's about sending a message. He doesn't need the unit. 6? Okay. Yeah, he's activating forward, activating backups. That photos is also absurd. I could honestly see like a restricted type list, like if they made it kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh, like restricting Diabolos on the 1, and make 5s a lot more playable. Because I think Diabolos isn't broken, but it definitely is backbreaking.
Oh yeah.
Milling. Yeah, attack with Joinka, hitting snow, attack with pain. Hitting Rain, ooh, good hit.
Yes.
Drawing Sid and Genesis, that's not bad. Yeah, I think restricting list would work in Final Fantasy. Just because there's some cards I don't think are broken, but they definitely make the format different. Like Diabolos, where you can't play as many 5s unless those 5s have some sort of ETB or protection. Like Dataluma one, like I don't think he's broken, but him and Cactuar make good friends. And they bring Dataluma one, but I don't think Dataluma is a problem in this format at the moment. And you could always just jam him for. Yeah, discarding Genesis, playing Genesis, Dolan freezing me. Yeah. This is like a 3-card meta, just like Yu-Gi-Oh, where you don't play 3 cards. It makes a lot of sense. Yeah, there's a lot of things Angelo could do. Like, it doesn't matter what he does. Yeah, like, going back to the Thaumaturge Gesper ban, I don't think the cards were like busted, but it definitely made the game a lot less fun to play because in best of ones, Turbo Ice is pretty good. But when you go into 2 out of 3, you're able to play around it. Yeah, playing Fina and then just killing it with the Al-Hinalin. He's just playing good game, boys. Dual Message is an interesting way to do it. What is he gonna do? Staring at a lot of pressure, has to deal with his Stola. Like, I don't really see a way out for Richard here. Just keeping those froze. Okay, he's not dead this turn. Drawing a Laria, and I think it was another Fina. It'd also be a weird format with, like, if you put your Stola to 1 or something. That'd be weird. Because I don't think you limited it to 2. People only play 2. Like Mono Ice, it was kind of like a die roll almost. If you got first, you're probably winning. If you didn't get first, you're probably losing. So, wasn't broken, just unhealthy. It just wasn't fun. A lot of our local players dropped from the scene. That's actually why Deshante quit the first time, is because of Turbo Ice. And he came back, and you know, it said like, oh, looks like they're gonna have to finish this game because the round pairings are up.
Yeah, we're about to go into round 3, so I will let our players know. So unfortunately, guys, it looks like we're about to start round 3. So we'll have to cut this game short. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's over. I don't have any ELOs anyways.
Yeah.
No, it was left.
I was like, I have no great way around this.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Regardless, thank you very much for guys for putting that from the game on stream.
no problem.
All right. Quick setup break for our next round, and then we'll be right back.
Cool. I'm gonna take that break.
All right, folks, we are back with our 3rd round here. We've got one more round at least after this.
I'll go ahead and keep this.
All right, gentlemen, your voices are live.
I think I'll keep as well.
All right.
How much paying for... Riku, go ahead. Yuna for Yuna? Yeah. Pass. Let's go Chaos for Honolin and Sego to you.
Scholar, put you knight.
Welcome back, Christian.
Hello.
Sure. Go ahead.
Wait. He's ditching 2 for Emperor. I'm
Ninja.
interested.
Go ahead.
Just awkward hands for Junior.
That makes things a little tricky. Yep. Go combat.
I think he just wanted to shut down the Anaheim as soon as possible, just because now Yuri can't do anything, Anaheim can't do anything, and he just wanted to get that jam down on the full field as fast as possible, because he really doesn't have any way to deal with it outside of band, so he gets a hand with Yuna. And he also has Chaos Walker.
I'll play Yuna. I'll bounce back in.
Nanto's at 4
Go
backups, feeling good today, and I think there's a Valor 4EX in hand as well. So if Junior does go get the Viking, which I don't think he did, he can go Leyland into Viking, but he has a lot of cards in hand. He play the Calnot maybe if he really wants to get that jam down. But I think he's just going to get killed by the Chaos Walker. He's just going to play the Walk and maybe pass. Keep it 5 cards in hand and just try to outvalue Angelo. But if Angelo remembers his unit triggers, it's going to be rough for Junior because then he can't. If the knight goes from the field to the graveyard or any sort of Lena Viking type effect, it's going to be less good.
Yep.
Let's see. Tapping to win.
Oh, there's your
Aerith. He's playing your Stalin. Getting search, probably
search.
getting the another Alhelen just to thin his deck, or maybe the Ilaria. I don't think he's played Ilaria yet.
He has not. He also, yeah, Ilaria or Archstrom. Yeah. Words.
I got you. I actually did play Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles.
How is it? I haven't had a chance to play it yet.
You know, I didn't get to finish it all the way through, but the amount I put into it is actually a lot of fun.
Sweet. Purely for the art, just for Yuri, I was like, this game kind of looks fun. Like, I saw the card art. I'm like, this card looks cool. Like, these cards look cool. I want to play this game. That's how I feel with like all the Final Fantasy. Like every time I see like I see this card game, I'm like, all this art looks cool. And these are all from actual video games I could go play. Dang it.
Yeah, right. Oh, it looks like he's just pop that Waka so he can play his 5th backup, or play his, play the Ilaria so he can get his Yuri or another Chilinka. Looks like he skipped past the Chilinkas. He's going for Yuri. Yeah, Junior's hand is really weird. Now he's back to 2 backups, which is not where you want to be.
Good.
I mean, like, he still gets to play the Leela Viking. Ooh, this is some good draws. Backup and a Fanfrit. So now he's working with 2 Fanfrits. Or is that 3? No, that's a Gladiator. Never mind. That's right.
Yeah.
Discarding Ash.
Okay.
He's just jamming in for trying to get the Yuri to not have any sort of effect. Because he knows he can't deal with it. Drawing to Porom, is that a Cecil? So many cards.
It's Chaos Walker removed from the game.
That's it. He did it. He remembered.
Game's over.
Yeah, discarding Cloud Dark just played a Porom, getting taking the Chilinka. Or the other card, yeah. That's fine. He already has the Chilinka in hand, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, they're taking the Alexander. Oh, and Veritas doesn't do anything here either. Because if he breaks the Veritas, he just removes the unit.
I mean, it still has the ETB, but yeah, it's still pretty.
Ash, you got it.
Just playing the Ash and passing.
Pretty bland.
Drawing into, I think that was Zidane and another Yuri. So game plan might be to discard to play the Yuri, just so if, well, no, because Ash can just activate herself. Maybe that's what you want? Having discard 2 cards. Lots of things Angelo could do this turn. He could play Zidane and Yuri. He could really do whatever.
I'll ditch Cecil there.
I'll
play a...
You gonna play the Yuri here? Yep, playing the Yuri. And then
pass you.
he's just passing. Keeping it safe. Probably not null freezing the Ash, right? Unless Junior taps out. Probably just gonna take it and then draw a card. Of course, we love to stream for all you guys there. All you guys out there. It's always I enjoy commentating too. That's why I'm not playing. In fact, Ian's actually playing in my deck.
You got it.
I just like to chill and hang out with the chat. looking at Camelot, the Leviathan, maybe just playing the Camelot. Discarding Layla.
Leviathan on her own.
Oh, yeah, just getting rid of the Pearl.
Okay.
That's fine.
Interesting. Oh, because he wants to not, he doesn't want his activated
happened to
ability
my
to get
camera?
Oh, yeah, the light went away. Oh, the lights went, the lights go off?
No.
Go ahead and draw a card here.
Yeah, I just went dim. Let me fuss with it.
Sorry for the light issue, guys. We're about to try to fix it.
I mean, actually,
Or is it just on our side? Oh, it's starting to go back. Yeah.
yeah, I think what happened was
Gain
someone
3K, right?
walked by,
Choose
cast
it.
a shadow over the table, which caused the
plus
camera
3K.
to try and adjust properly for the light change.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, darkness has activated.
Yeah.
Darkness. And now no one on the map can see you, and you can rush towards someone. And I will never play that game ever again.
Because for one we were talking about, it's League of Legends.
Yeah, I can't do MOBAs anymore, man. I can't do it.
It's fair enough.
He might just Alexander the... No, Alexander's foregrader.
Yep.
Ignore me.
There's no easy way to get rid of Ash.
Not wrong.
Playing your own Fanfrit's a good way to get rid of Ash.
Yep. Fanfurt's great way getting Ash. Veritas.
Wait, he only has one card in him?
Looks like 3 or 4.
Oh, 3 or 4?
We're stuck
Okay.
on top of each other because it's a black mat.
That's true, because he had the Camelot and something else. He hasn't played that yet.
Yeah.
Angelo has a lot of cards in it.
That too.
So tapping 5, I think he's playing Diabolos, which will Ash will go trigger on the stack, increasing to 11,000 because of Waka, and then it'll go back to 2,000
Evilus.
because of Waka.
I'll make Ash 1K and then activate backups.
So it'll still be underneath the Valafor, which I believe Anjo's going to play.
Fanfrit. Okay.
Okay, looks like in response to just casting Fanfrit,
Yeah.
which is fine because Angelo
What?
is still good.
Oh yeah, remove. Yeah.
Oh, good guy, Junior. Let him remember the unit trigger.
So my stuff actually doesn't activate on grants. Good.
And he's just gonna play Zidane. I think he still has 5 cards in him.
Something close to it.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4. And Junior is drawing Drew into Lena. And another, his 3rd Layla, I believe. Is this last round or do we have a 4th?
Oh, we're doing 4 rounds today.
4 rounds? Okay.
Angelo being at 4 cards is great for Zidane because now he'll draw up exactly to 6. That will then swing in, will be unblockable, and drop to 8, and then play every card in his hand.
Yep. Win water with 8 cards is absurd.
Yep. Win water with 4 cards is pretty good.
Yeah, now he's going to go find his Veritas. In which, when he plays his Veritas, he's just going to sack the Zidane that got value.
Yeah.
Or keep the Zidane to get more value.
Sounds like that. Okay, you got it.
But that could be the strat, is just let Zidane hit so your opponent decks himself out.
That's the turn.
Okay. That is kind of gross. That's a gross thing to think about.
Comment?
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Cool. Yep. Oh, Unit Pain? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Draw all the cards you want off Pain and your Vikings and your Zidane's cool. Riku.
He drew 2 Mug.
Oh.
2 Riku.
Oh.
Is
No
it
Valfor's
Valfor?
in hand for
Oh,
the.
no Valfor's.
No Valfor's in hand that I can see, but.
But
he's
he
gonna
can
drop
play
me.
a free Pain.
Unit.
No, still no Valfor.
But he has a Param.
Param,
Jesus, so many cards in hand.
2 cards in hand.
Correct.
He's got too many free cards. You can't. They all keep drawing themselves cards, and so he can't just vent all the cards out of his hand.
Oh, he could. I think he might Alexander this turn.
Oh. Oh yeah, get rid of the cam before it can type change.
And then just sack the Pain to the Veritas. And then attack with Zidane, because he'll have a bunch of cards in hand. Good stuff. Discarding Alhenor
Alexander.
and Alexandering the Camelot,
Removing it. Take it.
removing it from the game. Yeah. He needs to get rid of the cam, otherwise if the cam sticks, it's not good.
It shuts off half your deck or more.
Yuri. He can't Yuri the Camelot because Yuri has every element.
Yep. Cool thing
Probably-
about Cam is that you could make him water, and then he gets buffed by Waka.
We could
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Go ahead.
just discarding 2, playing
Play the Yuri.
Yuri, and Angel's sitting at 4 cards, 3. But he can, if Junior, well actually he can just draw a card with Yuri, not even pay attention. Oh, going wide, okay.
You got it.
And then pass turn.
Also, he does put the
Veritas,
Veritas. And when
So
Angela
Yuri's
goes to
back
kill
here.
it, he can blank its abilities before it dies with Yuri effect.
Doesn't need to though.
Listen, I forgot
I will.
It's fine.
that he had Yuna in play. No, actually no. So I knew he had Yuna in play. I just figured he was going to forget.
Fair. Yeah, it looks like he's opting to draw the card. He just wants all the cards in the world to get a Freeze the Dane with hit. Freeze the Dane hit, get 2 cards, and then he could Diabolos and just keep activating his
comment?
stuff. Mug 2 times.
Like,
Like,
6
yeah.
cards? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes.
Yep, 6 cards. Drawing 2 more. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
I think I might be gay.
It's like, man, never seen something more attractive. 8 cards in hand.
8 cards in hand, 5 backups, 3 forwards, and a Yuri. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna stop. This is where I want to be in life. Just chilling with 8 cards in hand, 5 backups, removing everything from the game.
It's one of the most absurd, but also ridiculous, incredibly enjoyable positions to be in.
But if Junior can survive, he will win the deck out
attack
race.
with pain.
Oh yeah. It's not. This is by no means the end for Junior here. It's simply a really hard place to get out
Take
of.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, because Anzo has 8 cards in hand. So he could play Yuri, or he play Chilinka. Then he could play. Did he draw a Val for?
I don't think so yet.
Yeah, he was able to get 2 free hits in with his forwards. And now I think he's thinking about playing Fina and getting the activation off of it. Paying the
Go to
extra so he
main
can
Tuesday.
activate all his backups and deal 5,000.
8. 8.
Because then
Double
he
8.
can
Correct.
play Chilinka to deal 2,000 and then activate
make 2 mil.
Hamilton
Mill you 1 card.
to do another 3,000 to the board. And wipe
Did
the
you
board.
favorite?
Yeah.
Casting Balfour.
He did set the Val
Oh,
for.
there's
Even
the Val
better.
for.
Yep.
For
Okay. So we
3K
have
to the board.
2K
And then
marked on the board.
Activate my backups.
3K. Okay.
Uh-huh. Yep. You're gonna possibly play the Fina. 4. 5, 6.
Playing
Fina?
Fina for
Yep.
5K to the board.
5 creative board, and then probably just dropping Yestola on top of that to just protect his board, and then Higuchi for the rest of the game.
Oh yeah.
Tournament.
5, 6, 7, 8, and that kills the Lena, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8 kills
Scholar
the
on the night.
You got it.
Cracking Scholar on the 9th.
You're good. Remove this.
Next turn, Junior might die. No, he is definitely dying.
Okay.
Unless he deals with this Yuri.
Play Stola. Pass turn.
Because he's just going to drop this Yestola. And And then what he can do is, on his turn, activate Yuri to draw a card, and then Zidane can't be blocked. As he gets another 2 hits in, draws another 2 cards. He can play his Diabolus and anything, just get rid of whatever Junior plays. So Junior just playing Neroletta.
You got it.
Yeah, Angelo just has too many cards in hand on field and 5 backups.
Yep.
Once.
There's definitely a point where
got it.
Junior could have turned this around to deal with that large board that Angelo has. If he had the Cognazo, he already had the Scholar in play. If he had like a 2 or 3 more water characters, he could have done a Cognazo into a Scholar into Cognazo type play.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, with him rafting his board last turn and playing the Yustola, it just shuts down 99% of anything that Junior could have done to try and fight his way out with.
So what he could do, just play Chalinka, deal 2,000, activate Alhanon, deal another. He's obviously going to go for the Diabolus first. He's just get rid of the Lena, activate his backups, and then he has an array of things he can do. He can dual freeze 2 things with Yuri, but he's probably just playing Chalinka, doing 2,000, activate Alhanon, do another, K,
Chalinka?
because that's going to wipe his board.
He can only dual
Good
freeze
board.
one thing.
He had oh yeah, he doesn't have a second water.
Yep, only
Right.
4 win 1 water.
So, shoots at me.
Yep.
Well, it actually does it to both.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
Combat.
when you have Yuri and Chalinka out, Alhanon could do 3,000 to the whole board.
Hallam
Zidane.
becomes Valfor.
And he's just attacking with Zidane because now Zidane trades with Knight.
Okay.
Just let him draw the cards. Good game, boys.
16.
Unless there's like a really good EX burst. I don't think
February.
Junior is going to pull through.
Okay. It's a 6, 7,
It's still 8. No.
6,
Yeah,
7.
you're right. That's my bad.
You can take it back. It's fine.
No, it's fine. I'll still block it.
And then,
Doesn't matter how you block, though.
Okay. and
He can attack with your solo still, can he?
still.
Okay. I was like, what is
I
he
was
doing?
like,
I just couldn't getting that
Yeah.
min move out and not seeing
Yeah.
my
BM
Viking
pass.
super early.
yeah,
Kind of close it out real fast.
yeah.
Well played, gentlemen. And so, Kachan's taking this game. Guess why I'm playing a quick, friendly game on stream?
We can try.
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. Thank you, guys.
Well, I'm actually going to take a break on this one.
That's a Dane, though. Jesus.
Yeah. Through what, 8 cards?
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, well, at this point, I can hope you can maybe mill himself out.
Yeah. You want to go first or second?
I'll try first. This time.
Okay. Oh, man.
I'll keep.
I can't keep this. Okay.
Go ahead.
Yep, this could be tragedy. Okay.
Looking a lot better.
Mm. Play Aerith, good.
Mana.
Yep. Tapping the backup. Get
Correct. And pass.
Teach Alexander for Ninja. Swing barrel. You want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Activate Ninja.
Sure. Break my Uno.
Yeah. No. Go ahead.
Go to combat.
Yep.
What do you do?
Mhm.
Go ahead.
Cloud and Pain for Smart Web. Ditch here. Go ahead.
Go to combat.
Yep. Mhm.
Go ahead.
Ditch spell for Marshmallow. Yep. This is still play on. Go ahead.
Combat.
Yep. Yep.
Go ahead.
You know, I'll bounce Lana. Ew, that's nasty. Probably should just get rid of him also. Lana. Yep. Go ahead.
Leviathan. Combat.
Yep. Valfor. Yep. Tapping the backup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
That is interesting. Hear it?
Mhm.
Go ahead.
Take a 1.
Okay. Cloud of Darkness. I'll draw a card here.
Got it.
Yep. I can two. Go ahead. Okay. Do the miracle. Crack acrobatics. Move. That's good.
You're right.
Two, three, 6, 7, 8. Go ahead.
Got it.
Yep.
Part deck.
Okay, so. Eight apiece, huh? I'll block this. I'll trade with one of the knights and I'll go freeze that.
Go ahead.
Yep. Four.
Mm-hmm.
I'll chaos remove Steiner. Go ahead.
Got it.
Yep.
Dash.
Yeah.
Go
Good.
ahead.
I'll ninja the Waka.
Away from game.
Hey, no, you're good. I'll Chaos Ash. I'll remove that from there. Pass turn.
Swing with knight.
You got it. I'll
Well played, gentlemen. Thank you for playing that from the game on stream. And we will be back here momentarily with our fourth and final round. So stay tuned, everyone. All right, folks, we are back with our fourth and final round of the night. We have Deshante versus Angelo. And as a reminder, we are Epic Gaming at Card Store in Portland, Oregon. We host tournaments like this throughout the week. Thank you for tuning in and supporting the stream. Greatly appreciate it. And with that being said, Christian, welcome back to commentary.
Feels good to be back.
Our players are taking their seats and getting shuffled up, so we're going to transition on over to them.
Or it looks like we're playing, Angelo's playing, you know, Wind Water, and Deshante's playing Angelo's Ice Fire deck. So this is funny. 2 Angelo decks in the last round here. So this will be fun. If Deshante has a clean, aggressive start, he can definitely just outvalue the Wind Water deck. But if the Wind Water gets set up too fast without any interruption, then it's just game over. Looks like it's gonna be rough for Angelo. I think I just saw 2 Yuri's yes. Oh, I can hear the disdain in his voice. He's not happy. Discarding the Diabolos for the Riku. He now has Alexander, Porom, and double Yuri. I feel his pain. And that was after the mulligan. Did he draw another backup? Yeah, drawing Yuna and Morwood. So he's probably just going to play the Morwood, discarding the Alexander Porom, play Morwood, drawing 2, discarding 1 here. I think he's just going to be playing another backup as well. Oh no, he's discarding the Yuri because he has 2 cards. Either he'll... Yeah, okay. Alright, this is a lot better. Drawing that Morwood. Sorry, Dark Fina playing Lock for no value. And is he going to give it haste? No, he's just going to pass. Drawing a Diabolos Valfort. I honestly think it might be worth it to play the Yuna this turn. Or maybe, yeah, maybe just play the Luna Freya, wait till next turn. Just because he doesn't have the Final Fantasy 6 ended up yet. So it will kind of slow him down a bit, and that way he's not discarding a card and taking a point of damage. This Yuna, or he might just play the Norstallin and get the Alaria or the Hanalin with that. That Yuna, okay. Yeah, because he doesn't have the 6 engine out, so there's no real downside to returning the lock back to him. Looks like he's going to play Norstallin, though. Because he's tapping to 2. Otherwise, he'd be discarding 2. Yeah, playing Norstallin, probably getting Alhenalum or Alaria, just so he can play Alaria off 3, because he is going to be discarding a card. So that Alaria at least put him back ahead a card, and then be at 4 backups and 5 cards in hand after he plays it. But it looks like he's just going to go for the Alhenalum and try to just set up here, discarding his other Diabolos to play Alhenalum. And Diabolos is actually not the best card in this matchup, so it's fine to discard those, just because he doesn't have a lot of 5-drops, and a lot of his cards are 4 or less. Yeah, I'm just getting a free hit in. Getting a free hit in with the Luck. Doing a Ray Chow special here. Chaos Walker on the first point of damage. Hitting the lock, and now he can play all the cards that do nothing. He can play the Godot? Oh, there's no Godot in here. Okay. He's not playing anything. Because most of his stuff is enter the battlefield thing. So, like, Deshante has a very reactive hand. and he needs to be proactive. Yeah. Yep, just playing Emperor. I think he's just going to set up backups here just because his hand does nothing, so he needs to just play all the backups and just try to meet Angelo. But, like, Angelo is just going to out-card value Deshante in the end just because Wind Water just has so much draw. Each thing pretty much replaces itself in a way. So it looks like he's just going to play Zidane pass. Yep, that way he can activate Riku. So we're drawing Dark Fina and Duncan. This is a Glacia in hand, so he'll be able to get rid of the Zidane, no problem, because he has the Glacia. Oh, Kevin, welcome to the stream.
What?
It said Kevin is watching.
Oh, yes.
And Michael Brown, welcome as well. You came in a bit ago, but space not saying anything. Yep, discarding Dark Fina, playing the Duncan, getting rid of the Zidane. Forget that Duncan does stuff when he enters the battlefield. He's pretty good. Hey, what's up? It's actually just me tonight. So, maybe just return the Duncan back to hand. Not going to play anything to fall into the Duncan. Yeah, but I believe Jeff will be here Thursday. So, the Giggle Boys should probably be back in business on Thursday. And then Sunday, I'll probably be playing. Maybe. We'll see. I'll be doing a lot of playtesting later tonight. What's it, Kevin?
You said you'll see how you feel.
Yeah. It's always to see how I feel. Because I was actually thinking about going home tonight. And then I was like, you know what? I'll commentate. Gecko boy. Yeah, just the one. And then Ian's also in tournament, so we don't have what was the name?
I think it was Profits with a $sign.
Oh yeah, Profits. The Profits. So maybe by myself, I'm the Giggle Prophet. The Prophet and Giggle. Yeah, just playing log. And no discard coming from Sante. Looks like it's just going to pass the turn. Prophet Giggle. I like that. How about Pro Giggle?
I mean, it makes sense. You're very pro Giggle, Christian.
What's that?
I would say that you are very pro Giggle.
Oh, yes, I am pro Giggle. So I think laughing is good for the soul. I think it's we should all giggle sometime. The Seer. I kind of like that. Because one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards was Crystal Seer. Even though it wasn't, that good, but it's still a cool card. I like the concept. Just playing a Porom. This Porom's going to do some work this game. It's probably just going to die. Step 1, Giggle. Step 2, Profit. I like that. Yeah, Ian's pretty giggly too. But he also fuels the rage. I love having Ian as a commentator because we just go back and forth. He does some of this trash talk. He just gets real into it. So staring down at Duncan against Porom with Angelo's massive hand and 5 backups. And Shantae has 3 cards in hand. Yeah, so Angelo only has 1 damage, and it was a Chaos EX. I mean, it's pretty early in the game, but I have my bets on Angelo. Just because generally, if you have more cards in hand, you're probably winning. Especially if you equal to-ish damage, you're probably winning. Like in Yu-Gi-Oh, when I played competitive Yu-Gi-Oh, hand advantage was like if you had more cards in hand, you're generally winning. So the same kind of applies to most card games. Generally, if you have more answers in hand, you win. Oh yes, you're right, Greg. Step 1, giggle. Step 2, destroy. Step 3, profit. Step 4, regret. Step 5, giggle some more. Well, that'd probably be the step 5 because you're trying to laugh off your, trying to laugh off the world, you know. Just, I don't know where I'm going here. So he's gonna just play the Aerith and pass because he has 5 cards in. Yeah, that way he can handle him. Interesting. I guess it doesn't matter because I think he's just trying to use the Porom activation ability. Because I think keeping up the Riku would just be better than grabbing the Norstalin. But I think he's probably just keeping up the Chaos Walker and the Porom activation. So I don't think he really cares about keeping up the Riku in that particular situation. I still think you should just leave it up anyway, just because Norstalin doesn't do anything. So you might as well have the Riku up instead. You only play light and dark cards, Michael, and keep losing. Any advice? Play boss format. Play the villain format. Because then you get to start out with 3. And I don't even think you have enough cards to play an 80-card light and dark deck. But no, there is. It'd be really bad. How would you make that work? You don't. You just hope they don't get rid of your one forward. Like, I think there should be a format called like Heroes versus Villains, where you get to play like one light forward, like Minerva, against, you know, the dark forward, the general villain package. Just have it be the same thing, but instead of the additional rules, you still play Final Fantasy and just have 80 card decks. With you play 10 backups still. That'd be fun. And I think Minerva would actually be pretty good in that format. You just get to start out with Minerva. Just playing Genesis, probably dual freezing the Aerith, or maybe he's afraid. It's Param. The activation cancel is pretty scary. Yeah. Yeah, he's just hitting the Param. Interesting. I think just because now he can activate his Viscera for free. Yeah, still 7 damage. I'll have to give that format a try, see if it's fun or anything. It sounds not balanced at all, but it'd be having another format's always good. It's always fun, just to expand everybody's horizons. We got Popper going here for a bit. Draw 2 or 3, 4. You got 4. Gotta draw 4. I think yeah, keep the draw 4 roll, keep the 10 backups. Let's go. And then Yuri just becomes bonkers. I have 10 backups. Okay, how many times can I activate Yuri?
3.
Delicious. Eight. Alright, I guess so far we have 3 damage marked on board with Valafort. Activate his backups. Yeah, he has Fina, so he's just discard, play Fina, and then deal 5,000 to the board. And that'll be total 8k, wiping both of Deshante's forwards. Turn Yuna for, yep, just playing the Fina, dealing the 5. And I believe Angelo said Fina's like his favorite card from Opus 7 or 8. Wow, I meant to say 8. Sorry, guys, didn't mean to do that.
Oh my god, that's all characters.
Yeah, it's pretty good. They're stacking with Aerith, and now Angelo's found his keys.
2 more triggers on the Mist Yuna move from game.
So are we at 8? Not
Something
counting
like
friendly
that.
games?
At least 8.
At least 8? Man, I'd be pretty drunk if we did that shot. Like, no thanks.
Yeah.
I have work. Wait a second. Is today Tuesday?
Yes, it is.
So tomorrow's Wednesday?
Yes.
Never mind. This is my weekend.
All right.
I'm ready. Yeah, so Yestola, another Fina, Chaos Walker, and Yuri in hand. Yeah, like I said earlier, I think this is Angelo's game. He's just gonna pass, keep a bunch of card advantage in hand. Let's see, what is Deshante working with today? We got
Laswell, Abuayas, Archangel, Phoenix, Glacia.
Yep.
Probably one of my favorite tracks.
I think one of my favorites is actually the one that TJ added for a Petite Cup. It's the big band cover of the final boss fight from Mystic Quest.
Wait. Big Bang to the cover?
No, big band.
Oh, okay.
So normal orchestra
Gotcha.
type stuff with guitar and things. It's guitar,
Gotcha.
trumpet,
Gotcha.
drums, all the things I like in the song.
Okay, I gotcha.
I think Angelo just realized that he missed 2 more triggers.
Yeah, he did. Missing 2. Yeah, Deshante's like, what do I do? I have a lot of cards in hand, and I don't know what to do with all of them.
A lot of cards, things I don't want to.
Because he can deal 7k to prom, free something. He has Phoenix.
He can't use Laswell effectively because the Aerith is effectively a min mode.
Yep.
So that's going to make all sorts of things really difficult.
Aerith is pretty good.
Deshante's. Deshante saying, I don't like Angelo right now. I don't like you.
There's definitely some teasing table talk coming out right now.
There is. I'm on Angelo's side of the table, though. I think it's A-okay. I like Angelo. I like where this is going.
These are
Water
two
Wind is
players-
still good.
So 2 players that have been playing against each other for forever, so they know what they're doing, and they.
Pitching cards like he had something, but Angelo was just trolling. Oh, but you know what he did remember? His Aerith trigger.
Ayo.
And now he can activate Reek. Yeah, you could also Emperor to do it too. Emperor's such a good card. Yeah. So, how's your day, Kevin?
It's been going.
It's good.
It's going.
Looks like he might be discarding the Glacia. No, he's just discarding Laswell, playing lock. Doesn't look like he gets the trigger. Looks like he's just gonna mill him a card. Milling the Phoenix! What a good mill. Cholinka and Alexander. I heard a very loud GG from Ian. He's just waving.
My favorite things to hear when I'm in the stream, in stream operator, is just off in the distance, Ian being loud. Because you can always mix that. You can always pick his voice out of everything. It's very distinct. It's great.
I love it. Yeah, just playing your Stola, getting for damage and passing. I think he has Valafor, Yuri, and something else in it. And Deshante looking at Glacia, Genesis, Cloud, I think a Phoenix. Could he do? Let's see. Right, discarding Belias, tapping. Okay, looks like he's just gonna get rid of Porom and freeze the Fina. Try to bait him to use Yustola. Yeah, looks like he's just gonna think about sacking Yustola, because if he lets this resolve, then he loses Porom. And did he say discard or freeze Fina?
Oh, it was freeze Fina and
Deal 7 to
Porom.
Okay. Yeah, you just let it resolve. He doesn't want his Yustola to die. And he has other things he can do too. Oh no, he chose to discard a card. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So he discarded his other copy of Fina. Now he can attack for 5 still. So he's still in a good position. You know, he chose to discard instead, and I think he just should have frozen it. And Joe just will always have a lot of cards in hand, so. Okay, he's playing the Genesis turn, so that's why he just chooses to discard. So he can just dual freeze the Fina with Genesis instead. Let's see, so we have Cholinka, Fury, Chaos Walker, and I think I saw Zidane. Gross. Because he can
And
do 3,000. Yeah, he can go Zidane, Valafor, play Yuri, deal 4,000, kill the Genesis.
Ugh.
Actually, as Al Henel, he could actually just play Yuri or Cholinka. What am I talking about? Yeah, he could play go Zidane, play Valafor, untap, play Cholinka, and then leave Riku and something else open. Or, yeah, that's enough damage. No, he'd have to activate Al Henel, so then he'll be one of those. Okay, still, lots of things he could do. Lots of ways he can do this.
He's got lines.
He gets lots of lines. He could play Cholinka, then play Valafor EX. He has one card. I honestly think playing Zidane. Okay, playing Cholinka. 2K board, probably playing the Valafor EX, going to 5. And then playing Zidane Alhenel. Because now he gets to rip the only card he has in hand. And he just got rid of the Genesis. And now Deshante's in top deck mode. Yep. Attack with Stola. And then main phase 2 plays Zidane. Like, there's no reason not to. Unless he wants to. No, he's just playing Yuri, I guess. That way, anything he plays, he can just attack with Yuri, and Cholinka can do the party attack and break. And he just wants another big forward on board that doesn't die. But I liked just taking that, maybe that good card out of his hand and putting him only to 2 cards. But now with Yuri, you can dual freeze anything they play. So I guess it's also, it doesn't matter what he did. Both
and also,
lines
like,
are good.
what card could he have that your solo doesn't stop.
You're right.
Like that's probably the other thing that's going to Angela's mind. Like, if he has a big summon, only gets rid of maybe 1 or 2 of his forwards, and your solo stops it. If it's a big flashy enter the battlefield effect from one of those big forwards, your solo also stops it.
Good game.
Yeah.
He's just dual freezing Saban, and all he did was play Saban.
Swinging for lethal.
Deshante being a good support.
And he's got a 2-drop summon.
And Angela's just gonna start BMing.
Nice. He's trying to make sure he has ample resources to make sure he can react to anything that could possibly happen.
This is being as safe as possible. Yeah, like break, and you got game either way, so might as well to break the forwards. So, and game. Good game, boys.
Well played, gentlemen. Congratulations to Angelo on taking the tournament tonight. Deshante did well to get as far as he did and secure second place for himself.
Yeah.
But that's going to do it for tonight's stream. Christian, thank you very much for commentating and helping us navigate through the night. We appreciate you continuing helping us out.
Of course, I love commentating. Sure, I sacrifice some playtesting, but like I can do that outside the tournament. So
You get to watch people play.
exactly, yeah. You get to watch people play. You get to know the matchups that way. So
Yeah.
in a way, I'm still playtesting.
You're practicing. You're studying the VODs. You're not practicing, but you're studying VODs, which is another important part of being a well-rounded card player. So, thank you very much for joining us tonight.
Anytime. Thank you for having me.
And that's going, like I said, that's going to do it for tonight's stream. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in and supporting the stream. We greatly appreciate you guys' continued support, watching the stream, sharing the stream. If you enjoyed the stream, we greatly appreciate you guys sharing it around, liking, following, subscribing, depending on what platform you're watching on. We mostly stream on Facebook and on YouTube. So if one of those is one of your preferred platforms and you're watching the other, feel free to switch it over, or just open a tab on both for the future streams. We greatly appreciate you guys coming out, the numbers that you guys do every day. And so we hope to see you guys in the next stream. Enjoy your night.